Imagine a version of you who no longer hides, who walks through life free from the weight of others' expectations. Beneath the masks we wear, our true self quietly calls out, longing to be seen. We build walls to protect ourselves, but in doing so, we lose touch with our authentic spirit. The journey back begins with a single courageous step, the willingness to look within. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? What would my life look like if I honored my own needs? This isn't about blame. It's about taking responsibility for your happiness. The path isn't always easy, but it's the most rewarding journey you'll ever take. The invitation is to stop running from your inner whispers and start listening. Peel back the layers, rediscover the treasure of your own heart, and realize you were never truly lost. This is your first step toward rising into the brilliant, powerful being you truly are. The path to your authentic self is rarely straight. It's a journey through your own inner world. Often it starts with a quiet sense of being stuck, living a life that looks good but feels empty. Fear keeps us small, afraid to fail, to be judged, to face the unknown. Then comes a breaking point, a crisis, a loss, or a moment of clarity that shatters old illusions. In this raw space, we confront our deepest shadows and limiting beliefs. It feels like a breakdown, but it's actually a breakthrough. We see our walls not as protection, but as prisons. True safety comes from honesty with ourselves. Each small act of courage, setting a boundary, speaking a truth, builds momentum. We learn to sit with discomfort, to integrate our wounds and wisdom. Our greatest strengths are often born from our deepest struggles. Imagine waking up with inner peace and quiet confidence, guided by your own truth. Living authentically isn't about becoming someone new. It's about letting go of what you're not. Like a sculptor, you chip away what doesn't belong, revealing the masterpiece within. Decisions become simpler, relationships deeper, and work more fulfilling. Joy is found in simple moments because you're fully present. Happiness isn't something you chase. It arises naturally when you live in truth. This state of presence is your birthright, the home your soul longs for. The peace you seek is here, in the present moment. Remember, you are powerful, loving, and whole, deserving of a life filled with meaning and joy. To remember who we are, we need a sacred space, a place to let our walls down. That's the purpose of Phoenix Rising, a spiritual retreat in Luxor, Egypt. Here, you're not fixed or taught, but witnessed and supported on your journey of rebirth. Luxor's ancient energy holds the frequency of transformation. At Phoenix Rising, transformation is embodied, not just learned. The retreat offers powerful, gentle experiences to guide you back to yourself. There's no rigid curriculum, just a supportive framework for your own exploration. Every part of you is welcome, your light and shadow, your strength and vulnerability. In this community, you can finally take off the masks and breathe. Here, authenticity is not only safe, it's your greatest power. Phoenix Rising weaves together practices that speak to the soul, movement, meditation, and ritual. Through inner dance, tantric presence, and fire ceremonies, you release what no longer serves you and unlock your true energy. This journey is both personal and collective. Your courage inspires others. You'll forge deep connections and leave with a renewed sense of self and community. So what would it feel like to be fully seen, to stand in your truth? If your heart says yes, this is your invitation. Join us in Luxor, November 15th, 2025. It's time to come home to yourself. It's time to rise.